Let's go again.
As you wish.
Okay, so Squid Game Season 3 ends with a big tease and confirms that the games are going international. Ever since the Netflix reality TV show version was announced, there's been these rumours that we're getting Squid Game America. The end of Season 3 sets us up with us being introduced to the American recruiter. Played by Cate Blanchett, she'll be a major part of the show. But what else is going on, and what do we know so far? Well, throughout this video, we'll be going through that all, and also talking about some of the other spin-off ideas that have been mentioned. If you enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe for videos like this every day. With that out of the way, thank you for clicking this. Now let's get into Squid Game. Okay, so Season 3 ended with Gi-hun sacrificing himself in order for baby 222 to be able to live. Having made a promise in the games to protect the child, he was now making the ultimate play to win things for the baby. It was a big bold move that I know's divided a lot of opinions, but I always feel the show, it wasn't supposed to have a happy ending. Lots of well-loved characters have died, and it's clear that the series doesn't pull its punches. If you watch Korean stuff in general, you rarely get a happy ending, and it's clear that Squid Game was always going to be like that. We end with the frontman taking his winnings to Gi-hun's daughter in LA, and then noticing a game of Jackie being played in the street. Here we see Cate Blanchett as the recruiter, and it's clear this stuff isn't going to be ending anytime soon. Now that kind of takes us into the direction of things going forward. Firstly, the spin-off will be set in LA, and though it hasn't been confirmed, David Fincher is rumoured to be heavily involved. Various reports indicate he'll be acting as the showrunner and direct the majority of the series. Production is slated to begin in December this year, and it's going to be a narrative continuation instead of just a straight up remake. I think that was one of the big worries around the show, as there were the thoughts it was just going to be just a retelling of the original. However, the show will expand upon the series and tap into all the themes established there. Helmed by Dennis Kelly, you might know him for his work on Utopia. His stuff is very heavy and very dark, and it deals with lots of hefty themes. Watching Euphoria and also knowing Fincher's work, yeah, I can just imagine this dark world that they're building. I actually think they might even depart from the style and look of the original series, and though that ending, it was done in that tone, having done an in-depth video on Seven, Fight Club, and also Gone Girl, I know Fincher's style will fit Kelly's writing perfectly. The series will explore the themes of desperation in a capitalist society, but I also think Fincher might add some things into that. Fight Club, of course, heavily criticizes commercialism, and having made his name in advertising, I can see that adding into it. In our video on Gone Girl, we also went over his aims there, and how he was commenting on the media circus. People here are